Islands are fabulous. There's no better feeling than arriving at a picturesque island with white sand beaches and crystal clear water after a long, tiring day. There's nothing worse, however, than discovering you're not the only one to have found this island, and subsequently fighting for a square meter of space on the beach. Sometimes, instead of battling the crowds and the peak season prices, we wish we had a spare $10 million to buy our own private island to retreat to. Celebrities can holiday in the hottest travel destinations in the world, but they can also just buy the place if they fancy it. So let's look at the 10 most expensive islands owned by celebrities. Please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like these. Number 10. Johnny Depp, Little Halls Pond Cay, Bahamas. Word has it that Johnny Depp fell in love with this gorgeous little island in the Bahamas after filming on location for Pirates of the Caribbean. Actor Johnny Depp's island is officially named Little Halls Pond Cay and is in the Bahamas. It is 45 acres and has 6 beaches. Johnny Depp purchased the island in 2004 for $3.6 million. Johnny Depp's net worth is $400 million and he makes about $20 million per film. He started acting in the 1980s in minor roles before starring in 21 Jump Street, a television show. In 1990, he starred in Edward Scissorhands with actress Winona Ryder in his first collaboration with director Tim Burton. He and Burton have worked together on many additional movies, including Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Sleepy Hollow, and Sweeney Todd. He is the star of the Disney Pirates of the Caribbean films and reportedly earns $300 million for playing Jack Sparrow throughout the movies. Johnny Depp has been nominated for awards for several of his roles. He has had several significant relationships and was married to Ellison from 1983 to 1985, engaged to several actresses including Winona Ryder, had a 14-year relationship with French actress Vanessa Paradis, with whom he has 2 children, and recently married actress Amber Heard. His children are Lily Rose Melody Depp and John Jack Christopher Depp III. His daughter is also an actress. Johnny Depp's movies have grossed more than $7.6 billion worldwide and $3.1 billion in the United States. In addition to acting, Johnny Depp formed a production company, Infinitum Nihil, of which he is the founder and CEO. His sister, Christy Dombrowski, is the president of the company, which produced The Rum Diary, Hugo, and Dark Shadows. He also plays guitar and has played with several bands and made cameo appearances in music videos including Avril Lavigne's Alice in 2010 when he played the Mad Hatter. He appeared with Natalie Portman in Paul McCartney's 2012 music video, My Valentine. According to Forbes, Depp paid a tidy $3.6 million for Little Halls Pond Cay. He named 2 of its 6 beaches Gonzo and Brando in honor of his mentors, Hunter S. Thompson and Marlon Brando. He names the others after his family members. Number 9. Pamela Anderson, Island off the coast of Dubai. Most men purchase flowers when they're trying to win back their woman, but Tommy Lee felt that buying a private island for his ex-wife Pamela Anderson would do the trick. So, Anderson was gifted a beautiful island off the coast of Dubai. Originally, she intended on turning the island into a resort with an eco-friendly hotel, but since then, no progress has been made nor talk of the subject. Perhaps she's planning on keeping the beaches all to herself, and we don't blame her. Number 8. Larry Ellison, Lanai, Hawaii. With an estimated wealth of $46 billion, purchasing an island in Hawaii for $300 million mustn't be much of a slap to the bank account. Ellison purchased a 97% stake of this 140 square meter island from billionaire David Murdoch. When Ellison bought Lanai, he took over almost everything, including small local businesses, restaurants, grocery stores, and art galleries, and some of the larger businesses, including 2 of the Four Seasons hotels, 2 golf courses, the community swimming pool, and 1/3 of the island's housing. Lanai is the 6th largest Hawaiian island, but its population is only 3,200. Number 7. Shakira, Bonds Cay, Bahamas. Shakira decided to purchase this stunning island in the north of the Bahamas with Pink Floyd's Roger Waters and Spanish singer Alejandro Sanz. The duo bought this $16 million island back in 2011 with the intention of developing it into an eco-friendly, carbon-neutral, luxury holiday destination designed as an escape for artists all over the world. Bonds Cay sits just over 120 miles off the coast of Florida and boasts 700 beautiful acres. It has 5 beaches, many private coves, art galleries, luxury hotels, and 3 salt pond lakes. Number 6. Leonardo DiCaprio, Blackador Cay in Belize. Leonardo DiCaprio bought this stunning island in the Caribbean Sea back in 2005 for a cool $1.7 million. Blacador Cay is a small island in Belize west of Ambergris Cay in the Caribbean Sea, not far from the Belize Barrier Reef. It has been bought by American actor Leonardo DiCaprio, who intends to develop a highly sustainable eco-resort on the island. DiCaprio had originally discovered the island on a vacation in 2004 while staying at the ultra-luxury resort Cayo Espanto. DiCaprio purchased Blacador Cay with Cayo Espanto owner Jeff Graham. DiCaprio's plan for the island involves the restorative development of an eco-resort. The vision of the project is to increase the biological health of the species on the island and surrounding waters while serving as a luxury eco-resort to island guests. Sustainability goals include the resort to be powered completely by renewable energy. Blacador Cay is 42 hectares large and sits right by a beautiful reef off the coast of Belize. Being the environmentalist that he is, last year he donated $15 million to environmental charities. DiCaprio plans to turn this island into an eco-resort originally scheduled to be open to the public in 2018, but the opening was delayed and is now presumed to be sometime in 2020. He plans to build a green hotel, an artificial reef, and improve the island's natural habitat. Lucky us. Number 5. Eddie Murphy, Rooster Cay, Bahamas. No novice to the private island business, Rooster Cay was Murphy's second purchase. He previously owned another island in the Bahamas called Pearl Cay, which was situated right next to Paradise Island. After selling Pearl Cay back in 2007, he acquired the lovely Rooster Cay, which reportedly cost $15 million. Holding 6 hectares of unspoiled natural beauty, Rooster Cay sits right by Nassau. Number 4. David Copperfield, Musha Cay, Bahamas. The famous illusionist owns a whopping 4 private islands in the Bahamas, which he paid a cool $50 million for. Who else is considering a career change right now? Yep, us too. Musha Cay is the only one of Copperfield's islands that serves as a resort. According to Forbes, it cost the public $37,000 per night, with a minimum of 4 nights to stay here. Musha Cay boasts 5 private villas, a movie theater, and on-call staff available 24/7. You can even request your own private fireworks show. Number 3. Mel Gibson, Mago Island, Fiji. Australian actor Mel Gibson bought Mago Island for an estimated $15 million back in 2005. This stunning island is one of the largest private islands in the South Pacific at 5,400 acres. Mago is a volcanic island that lies in the northwest sector of Fiji's northern Lau group of islands. One of the largest private islands in the southwestern Pacific Ocean, the pristine island consists of 22 square kilometers, 8.5 square miles of land. Mago is located 166 statute miles east-northeast of the Fiji capital of Suva and 14 miles southwest of the tiny island of Namalata near Vanuatu, where descendants of original Mago inhabitants still reside. Mago Island is relatively undeveloped at present and inhabited only by a few caretakers of Indo-Fijian descent. Unlike other celebrities, Gibson has decided to keep the island all to himself, maintaining its preserved natural state. Apparently, Gibson only employs a few caretakers to look after the island while he was away. He also runs a cattle farm and is in talks with the local government about farming and fishing projects. How lovely. Number 2. Ricky Martin, Island in Angra dos Rios, Brazil. In 2008, the Latin pop star purchased this island for his family for $8 million. Martin's Island is situated off the coast of Brazil, near the stylish resort region of the Angra dos Reis Islands. This scattering of islands is said to be some of the most scenic in the Southern Hemisphere. Number 1. Richard Branson, Necker Island, British Virgin Islands. The owner of Virgin and UK business tycoon purchased Necker Island back in 1979 for a measly $180,000. Up until that point, Necker Island was uninhabited. Since its purchase, it has housed guests like Princess Diana, Tony Blair, and Nelson Mandela. Branson developed the island with a Balinese theme, and it can accommodate up to 28 guests with room for luxury yachts to anchor offshore. If you're not of the same stature as these celebrity guests, however, it's going to cost you $15,000 per day to rent a space here. Branson says his most treasured memories are of time spent with his family and friends enjoying Necker Island's beautiful beaches and coral reef. Necker Island is located at latitude 18.55 north and longitude 64.35 west in the eastern section of the British Virgin Islands. It is about 5.9 kilometers or 3.7 miles north of Virgin Gorda and northeast of Prickly Pear Island and also Mosquito Island, which is also owned by Branson. The British Virgin Islands are a group of islands about 1,815 kilometers or 1,128 miles southeast of Miami, Florida, and 184 kilometers or 114 miles due east of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and about 175 kilometers or 109 miles northwest of St. Bart's. Have you visited any of these islands before? Would you like to spend a vacation at any of these islands? Let us know in the comments below.